All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is System, and today we're going to be playing on the hardcore world. But first, I wanted to come over here to a creative world and show off a little something because in this hardcore playthrough, I am going to be playing with pollution on. I'm going to be doing that until it's fundamentally infeasible, and I think I'll be able to manage it. So this is what you do for anybody that hasn't seen this multi-block, because nobody ever uses it because nobody uses pollution. This is the electric air filter. There's a T1, T2, T3. As far as I know, the T1 is just fine all the way through with a few caveats. And then on these 8 panels around on the wall here, the center of each face, you put a muffler hatch equivalent to the size of the energy hatch. So for the example, I figured I would probably be making these en masse in around HV. So I put an HV energy hatch and HV muffler hatches. Just, again, this is just an example. And you do have to put a turbine blade in the controller right here. But other than that, these things run at it even says it right here. Yep, see? Uses 30 EU per tick while working. That's what the T1 uses. The T2 would be more. The T3 would be more, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this is really all you need. You need one of these for every 3x3 chunk area, and then you might need a couple extra ones for heavy industrial areas. You'll need a couple extra ones for the place that you fire your rockets off. And then like you probably want a couple extra ones where you do the majority of your farming, just to make absolutely sure that nothing happens to farmland. But other than that, no, I mean this is really all you need to mitigate pollution. And while we're here, before I switch over to the hardcore world, let's zoom in here. And you can see, of course, I built it right on the chunk boundary. Of course. Let's say it's fully in this chunk, well, for the example. So we'll use this 3x3 chunk as the example. You can hit this thing with a screwdriver to make it only clean a 1x1, like a single chunk. And you might want to do that at certain places, specifically where you fire your rockets. Pollution will build up in a chunk, and it's called Gibble, I believe. I don't think it's gotten changed. 400,000 Gibble in a chunk will start giving you negative effects, and the pollution will dissipate to orthogonal chunks, which means chunks that share a face with the polluted chunk. So it doesn't go diagonally; it would go this way and this way. And then it dissipates at a certain rate. So if you throw all that stuff in a calculator, I know that there's some kind of calculator out there for this stuff. This machine right here, as it's currently constructed, is pretty much good enough. All I would say is, now, I don't know how far I'm going to get in my hardcore run, but hypothetically speaking, the thing that I'll be doing with these machines is I'll be upgrading the energy hatches and I'll be upgrading the muffler hatches at the same time. And then I might make myself a spreadsheet or find something that'll work for my purpose so that I can perhaps finesse the best turbine blade that I can build at each stage of the game. Because these do need a turbine blade to run, but the turbine blade doesn't get used. So like it'll lose 0 durability in this machine, but it does have to have one. You can put absorption filters in these if you take out a muffler hatch. I just don't think it works. The mechanic is kind of funky, and I'll even show you really quick. Yeah. Insert absorption filter in an input bus. Oh, in an input bus. Okay. To double pollution cleaning, 30 uses per item. So yeah, this does have to have an input and an output bus because of the absorption filter mechanic. But honestly, yeah, if you're playing with pollution, it's really all you need. Just level up your hatches and your hatches, and that's it. So let's get out of this. Let's go back to the hardcore world. Okay. I did jump on here one night because I was actually going to play offline. Let me just make sure I can pause this really quick. So I did actually jump on because I wanted to play offline for a little bit because I really like this world. I like the idea that I've got for this world. Um, and I do know that I had promised that all of the activity on this world was going to be on stream. So I kind of I waffled a little bit and then just quit out because I didn't want to idle here and have an accident. I didn't want anything to. I didn't want life to find a way and something pop in here in some dark spot that I didn't see or unexpected blood moon while I was distracted, something like that. Oh hey, hello. Good timing, Mr. Tree. Thank you. Uh, so again, this is a hardcore run. In addition to that, like I said, it's vanilla, so pollution's on, blood moons are on. Nothing has really been changed. I didn't even change the game of light settings, which I probably should. That might be the one thing that I do change because screw that game. I don't really have much. I have a handful of different saplings. I've got a couple pieces of food. I've got my potatoes and carrots that I'm going to plant to get started. But other than that, I am. This is still really hard, like day one, almost hour one type things that I still got to do. I need to get outside, and I also need to find some. I'm going to have to find some coal. So I think that's the first thing I'm going to do really quickly is just punch down through here and see if I can find out what the I have a resource down here. I just realized though I don't have any torches. Oh no. Man, do I have anywhere that I could steal a torch from? Um. Oh no, hold on. Here's what we're working with outside, and there is a village right here. And hypothetically, I should go over there and start harvesting some stuff that I can get rather cheaply from that other structure. Let me okay. Yeah, we're definitely going over there because I didn't even pick up the furnaces. Yeah, we're going there. Where are you? Oh, are you mean? Oh, you look mean. Don't worry, we'll get out of here. This delay might mean that I end up having to camp at the town, or perhaps, if I'm lucky, I can get the resources that I need to. Okay. If I'm lucky, I might be able to find the resources that I need to build a bed. Yeah, I was just being doubly careful there because out of all the enemies that I have right now, I think the one that could wreck me the fastest is a concussion creeper. A concussion creeper into a dark cave, it would basically be over for me. So okay. Yeah, so this should be up. You know what? I'm gonna not pick anything. My inventory is gonna be brim full as it is. I'm already gonna be throwing stuff away. There's a lot of good stuff in this city, village, whatever. Uh, to the point where I briefly on the first stream of this, I thought about moving there and using that as my actual base. But I think I'm gonna stick with the mesa idea. It's just a lot of digging. Um, and it's going to require a little bit more of a setup than I currently have on this day one of a hardcore run. It's day 7 in game, so um, very early on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the death zone. Well, if I finesse a bunch of torches out of this place, I might actually put one there. Oh, I need to go into this build. I remember that I didn't go into this building yet, right? Oh, I did. Ink and paper. That's useful. This glowstone will be useful eventually. Um, yeah. Uh, doors. And then what is this? A dark oak desk? No, don't need that. What is this building? Yeah, yes. Because you need three carpets for a bed. Now I need you. This is perfect. This solves all my problems because that's 4 torches right there. Okay. And then you see how there's like 2 torches right here. I could probably sneak and steal one of them with without any adverse effects. Probably steal both of them and nobody will notice. But that's fine. So yeah, there's a torch here and a torch here, so I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, I am. I'm going to be a courteous thief. I'm just say that out loud. Like I'm not going to. I'm not going to strip this thing down to bare metal just yet. uh, is that Germany? I don't know if that's Germany or not. Okay. Yeah, leave those torches. Aha. Oh, these pressure plates. Do I need I'm trying to remember if I need wooden buttons for anything right at the beginning. I know you need stone buttons for certain things eventually. Um yeah, I don't remember if I do. I have everything I need but a crafting table. Oh, this is quite a predicament, you guys. There's a crafting table in this building. There we go. Oh, is it raining? Not for long. Not for long. Just a little bit longer. uh, only sleep at night? Oh, this isn't a thunderstorm? What? What? Okay, so tool station. I want you. I'll probably just take the whole pattern chest. Uh, oh, hold on a minute. I want this. Stone. Knife. I can make a battle sign. I don't think I need to. Man, come on. Okay. So, yes. Okay. Perfect. So now, continue my northward push or westward push. Is there anything in here that I needed right now? Cast iron might actually be useful. Hold on. And the bronze. And then I need to get these. That's the bee house, I think. And then I'm gonna take that barrel for sure. Yeah. Copper, copper. Okay, that's cool. All right, so how about this? This is other stuff that I need to take with me. You. Okay. Ooh, hold on a minute. Do I use this to smelt up some pork chops right now, or do I save these lavas for the smeltery? Because man, if I can't find other lava elsewhere, if I use this up, I'm really gonna kick myself in the mouth. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, but if I can't find other lava sources, that's going to be a it'll be a clear failure moving forward. um, yeah. Where's my twist? Wonder if Spooky Boy is. Oh. Hey, that really helps. Oh man, that helps so much. Um, I already have Acacia. Okay. Um, these trap doors would be nice to have, actually. Hmm. Forest and oh, that's pretty good. So hypothetically, you could probably skip all the way up to cultivated straight away. I don't know if you'd want to do that, but it's a possibility. Grafter. Yeah, I still need to do that stuff over in Minions. Which by the way, Minions is up. For anybody that's watching and is wondering about uh the late game runs, Minions is back up. HJM did the things. Oh, Silver Birch, nice. Oh, Crispers. Okay. A little bit of variety. That's cool. So there's 4 apiaries to get over here. But if don't quote me on this, but I think the meta in this version of the game is to use crops and minimize bees. I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if that has shaken out yet, but it definitely feels like the way that 2.9 is going to play. It does definitely feel like it's going to be a lot of crops, a little bees, instead of 2.8's lot of bees, little crops. So yes, no, I can't steal either one of those. Oh, I'll steal this though. Oak fences make good windows. Yeah, there's all sorts of goodies over here. Bell peppers. I am going to end up having to make several trips back and forth from this place. Oh, look at all of these trapdoors. Like I know I feel bad ripping up their planter boxes, but getting this many easy trapdoors, oh man, that's fantastic. Cartography table. I don't think I need one of those. I don't do maps. Or I generally don't do maps. What is a sleeping bag? Oh, what are you? Oh, tanned leather. Oh yeah, we need to set up a cotton farm first. Okay. Okay. That's the whole reason why I came over here. I needed to get enough torches to dig out a big enough area to start farms. Like I need food, I need cotton, I need oh, oh, I didn't see this. Oh, I didn't see this the first time through. We got a smelter, you guys. Rah. Oh, yes. At least I don't think I saw this the first time through. Oh, yes. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm already jammed. Okay. What else can I do here? Let me go back to the blacksmith was where I oh man, I'm gonna get all this cotton. Yes, please. It's like one of the very next things on the to-do list. Barley is probably pretty high on the to-do list as well. Yes, let's just dump a couple things in here. Uh, choices. We're coming back for everything. Like I'm going to strip this thing down to the studs eventually, but we got to pick and choose our battles right now. And I did see, I think it was on uh Cat and Vin stream, uh where Vin was talking about being able to I hit these bricks with a mallet to get the individual crafting bricks back. I'll have to look into that because you need a small amount of bricks to craft a controller. The individual like ingot looking bricks. Get that out. Oh, it's dark here. Oh, there is going to be an ad that starts in a little under a minute. Unfortunately, on this run, I'm probably not going to take ad breaks, just because of the timing of things. If I'm able to moving forward, I'll probably try to time ads during blood moons. Like I might run an extra bank of ads if I have to pause for a blood moon at some point, just to get the regular ones out of the way. But that's just Twitch things. they got to pay for their servers, but I would prefer not to run ads at all. Just and also your favorite streamers don't really have too much of a choice in the type or style of ads that are streamed either. Another sticking point. I really want that string. Uh, where's that barrel at? Okay, so now let's go home. I really want these berry bushes too. One thing at a time. Ooh, quarried stone. Oh, that's scary. Okay. I really want that quarried stone, but that cave next door is actually dangerous. That's going to be an actual hazard. Let me see if I can turn on that. I do really like this view. I can't wait to put some cool stuff along these faces. I don't know if it's going to be like cutouts into the faces for like walkways and stuff, which would look really cool. But I'm kind of leaning more towards kind of a timber outcrop style walkway along the face of those. Um, Again, I'm still a little bit up in the air. It's kind of like 55-45, if that makes sense. But I am leaning towards uh timber walkways. I still need to grab all these animals. So let me grab some more clay. And I just noticed actually. I didn't notice this before, but we've got this stone right here. That's really convenient. All right, let's do some home improvement. I think the ad is done. Hooray, hooray. Boo the ads, boo them. I'm gonna put that there. Just so I have that torch. I won't lose it. That'll be the torch that I use as I'm digging downwards. Let's get the doors on. Now I want to come in and inspect this stone. Yeah, basalt. Nice. So I'll probably harvest this basalt and make the face of the mesa look the same as its neighbors, but it's really nice to have a little bit of this darkened the dark block very conveniently close to the surface. And looks like there might be a little spot of black granite right here too. That's nice. I see some red granite there. Yeah, I'm gonna have some building blocks. Whatever I end up deciding to do here. This is a really cool little ravine like opening type thing. There's some weird cave entrances down here that I'm gonna have to clean out, but I can't do any of that until I have reliable torches. So let's just continue with the home improvement. I'm gonna put a stair there. I didn't take any stairs yet, no. Okay, so and we actually have everything to finish this this drop chute. There's gonna be so many cool little things I can do with this whole setup. It's gonna be so fun. Okay. Now we climb. Oh no, we don't. Now we go build a new pickaxe. So the idea is I'm going to put a trap door on the top of oops, whoops. I'm going to put a trap door on the top of that drop shaft so that I can get natural lighting, so that I don't have to use a torch to dig straight down to see what kind of ore veins are underneath. What am I building? I'm building a pickaxe. I need one. Let me drop. Actually, let me drop you. Art builder. Tool station. Crafting station. Still. Oh. Yeah. Don't matter right now. Okay. Nice. All right. Might as well make an axe. Which kind of sucks because I think there was a bone axe head over in the city that I should have taken. And if I was forward thinking just a little tiny bit, I would have. Look at all this good stuff. Oh yeah, and then use. What is it about? Oh, you need the extractor. Oh, that's still fine. That's okay. Yeah, the extractor. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. All right, and then cotton's gonna go over here in the farming. Let's see. Use. All right, each coal makes 3 torches on its own. All right, I guess I'm probably not gonna get anything sneaky. What I was hoping to find was something that would let me make more torches out of the available coal. but I don't think that exists. So I'm just going to go ahead and use it. The next big thing that I'll end up getting is you can make torches out of cotton and creosote. So a lot of my base torches are probably going to be that way. But 31, that'll be okay for now. And it's nighttime, so we're gonna sleep. We need a good place to like set the bed permanently. And I think over here is the spot, because now that I have extra torches, I can finally dig this spot out. This wasn't supposed to be so tiny. Probably go ahead and dig the borehole first, though. Get some natural light in here would be nice. Oh, can I do this? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Oh, that's why you don't do that. Okay, yeah. Oh, failing. Oh, you guys are failing so hard. Okay. And that's the top. Nice. Hell yes. Yeah, I'm gonna build something cool up here. If this world persists long enough for me to build cool things, there will be some cool thing up here. I might build bridges to span the different mesas. We might build a whole complex of things here if we get that far. You know, but everybody that's played GTNH knows how much space you need when you start building all the machines, and I've got a plethora of inside and outside spaces that I could use here for various things. This is really cool. Okay. So then now I don't need that torch either. Nice hit a layer of white terracotta. That could be really key for decor. I like the idea of using the white terracotta and the quarried stone, because this is going to have more like a cream pinkish vibe tint to it, which will match with this. So yeah, very cool, very cool things you can do with these blocks. And then I do think I'm going to bust out the Anthill Mansion palette as well. For anybody that doesn't remember, on in my season 3 hardcore run, I was using chiseled stone and chiseled dirt, so I'm gonna do some of that too. Rude. Uh, bed goes here, but I need to open that up a little bit. I actually don't know if I can grow this if this is right here. Hold on. Let's stow you in the corner. Ooh, what do we got? Magnetite. Okay. Um, that's good. It's good that I'll have a consistent iron supply. Yeah, because I can just cook this, right? Yeah. Okay. I was kind of sort of hoping for a coal vein, but magnetite is going to be probably the better get. Yeah. We only have time to break one of these because I'm gonna have to go back upstairs and sleep. You'll find out here in just a second why. It's gonna get really dark in here in a second. At least I think it's gonna get really dark in here. Oh, I misread the time. Never mind. Misread the time. Let's do another. I know I mentioned the other runs, but yeah, Minions, which is currently running. It's just fine. I'm gonna check it out probably after this stream just to make sure that everything is still going smoothly. I think HJM said that the thing that I had forgotten to maintain was the superfluid, which yeah, I'm not surprised that I missed something. Oh yeah, now you can see it getting dark. Okay. Yep, so far so good. Already found iron. It's pretty nice. That is very nice. That I'm allowed to harvest this with a stone pick. I don't know if that's I don't know if that is intended behavior, but I'll take it. Let's get some iron, I guess. We need everything. We'll take what we can get, and um, as I had mentioned at the very beginning when I showed off the pollution mitigation machine, um, we're gonna need all the iron we can get because this run, leaving pollution on, is going to end up using probably about twice as much steel as a normal LV base would. Like right up all the way through to like EV. I'm going to be using a staggering amount of steel. It'll probably even off. Probably even off about EVIV. But then again, who knows? That's when you start building all the big mega blocks, and you have to build new power production. And I don't know. Again, I don't know what the meta is in 2.9 for mid game power. I know nitrobenzene is one route. You could potentially do early nukes. Gold is not okay. Vanadium. Man, I was gonna say those are not the same order. I got parallaxed there for a second or something. I don't know. I don't know what the term would be. I got something. my eyes did something to me right there. don't really need the vanadium magnetite yet, but I'm probably gonna dig it out anyway. Oh, and I will be able to get the small golds. That'll be useful. Well, all right. Let's be cavemen. Oh, you know what? I just saw it. I got the crafting table. Okay. Oh, I can't get small gold? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's fine. I will pout, but I'll be all right. Let's see. Oh, that was lucky. I'm X-raying you guys. Ban me for X-ray. Okay. Get that stone. Okay, cool. I don't think it needs to be said necessarily, but I'll say it anyway. I'm not going to be planning on doing any kind of doing all the quest mastery type things in this run. I'm just gonna do enough quests to get the goodies from them. I have thought about doing some sort of challenge run where it's like either rocketless or questless or something else in addition to the hardcore. But I couldn't really decide on anything, and uh, started the run without any additional restrictions. So we're just gonna kind of run with this. I haven't played a hardcore run in quite a while, so I don't know what the shelf life of this series is going to be. Ooh, do I need? Yeah, I need a tier 1 pick for that too. Dang it. It is kind of nice that I can use a wooden pick on the vanadium magnetite, because if I remember correctly, that you couldn't do that previously. Don't quote me on that. Definitely makes it nice to help clear this area out. Uh, I'm out of lumber. Oh, I'm out of lumber. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Oh, this is a slime chunk. So it says in-game XML. All right. I kind of want this tree to go away. Okay. Oh, I did get one pine sapling. Okay. All right, game. You gonna play that game? Game. See what your game is. Game. So let's see. Um, I mentioned minions briefly. Rats is also doing really well. As far as I know, Rats is still in crafting jail, as always. I'm over there building something pretty interesting, and funnily enough, when I stream on Saturday, which I think is 100% certain, we'll see. It might be from Rats. It might be some creative building from the Ratos. Okay, and so now I guess we need to get out furnace. Raw magnetite. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep, it is what it is. Oh. Nope. Don't dump all of this. I need to take back a little bit for pick making activities. All right, let's go back to the mines. Yep. So I brought this up just a second ago and got distracted, but I had originally decided to do 100% of this hardcore run on stream, just so we could have like a permanent record of a full playthrough. It's kind of what I've done for my previous hardcores. I'm going to have to change that. Like there's going to be some times where I want to process things while idling. And I think I'm just gonna play a little bit here and there offline in this world. Um, I just don't want to. I don't want to get into any dangerous situations if I'm not filming. So, um, it'll probably be boring stuff that I do offline. If I do anything drastic that isn't on stream in this world, I might actually boot up OBS and just start recording video, just in case anything untoward happens. So we'll see. but I do think that I am going to play a little bit of this offline here and there. I was stuck the other day because I really wanted to play some of this, but it was like 2 in the morning, and I don't know how loud I would be, talking at normal volume at 2 a.m. with a a neighbor right next door that would probably complain eventually. Uh, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to be doing any late night overnight streams, but who knows? Maybe at some point in time I will do a very very long stream once, just to say I did it. I don't know how much iron I'm going to need, but I know how much I'm going to get. I'm going to get all of it. All the irons. Another reason why I'm going to be only doing certain quests. I'll definitely do the ones that give me different foods because I definitely would like to have some bonus hearts. I don't know if I'm going to do anything like eat one of every food to max things out, but who knows? We'll see. We'll have to see how powerful Craps NH is. I got a funny feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of Craps NH, and if Craps NH makes it easier to breed more foods to get more hearts, then yeah, we're just gonna slide right into that. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for stuff to talk about right now because I was in a bit of a daze this morning. I had quite a headache. It's faded, but the thoughts have not rolled back in yet. I guess one thing I could say is hey HJM, what's up, my dude? Yep, HJM, the hero of the day, the savior of the minions run. I'm gonna be back over there to check on things and maybe start some crafting pieces. Yeah, right now I'm on a hardcore run. This is a hardcore world that's very very new. Uh, I've played 3 hours and 20 minutes in this world, so very very new. Um, yeah, I'm very glad that HJM was able to fix minions, which I knew that it was going to be an easy fix. I just didn't know where that fix was going to be, and like I had mentioned on the Discord at that moment, I was kind of time locked. I'm like, well, I don't know who to ask right now, and there's like, X number of hours of backup power before we fail the whole base. Might as well just shut it off for a little bit. Um, yeah, Minions is great. Rats Run is also great. I know I had mentioned that I was building a something over there that's really neat. Um, for anybody that has seen my recent Rats Run streams, you know that I was working on a creative building over there. That originally was supposed to house greenhouses. Um, it won't. It's not going to have a greenhouse in it anymore, but I might call it the greenhouse. Uh, just to give it a name. Um, there's gonna be a cool creative building there. If I can pull it off, it'll be amazing. Um, I was able to restart the SAS. I'm not actually sure what ran out. Just guessed and upgraded some buffers. Okay, yeah. So I assumed that it was going to be a really easy fix, but when I was running around over there, I was like, hmm. And this again, this was also right after I had moved over the DTPFs, like the next day. Um, I was like, all right, I probably didn't properly level maintain something, and I also started a long craft to for some Stargate pieces or whatever it was that I had started. Plates, I think. Um, um, I had such a compound problem. I'm kind of sure that it was spatially enlarged. Yeah, yeah. I swore that I got that on, but yeah, I probably messed something up. And I know you mentioned on the Discord that the Tesseract recipe that I used was incorrect. I actually used the correct one, and the correct, quote unquote, correct recipe wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work for me. So I used the backup one almost out of like a resignment, out of resignation. So I don't know what I was doing wrong there. Maybe I copied the pattern wrong, but that doesn't seem like it would. That would have even been a thing. But either way, I'm glad that it's back up, and that one is net negative on Tesseracts. Oh, I get it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I get it. All right. Well, in that case, let me just I'm gonna get a little bit more iron for right now. Maybe dig out this corner, and then I might just go through and pick the walls clean. Oh yeah, the transcendent rods. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. I remember all about that frustration. Use small iron. Shame. Okay. Um, one thing that I am going to do relatively soon, this is a random thought, but I think I have everything set up for my stream so that I can play music on my stream and it'll play to Twitch, but it won't save to the VOD. And I think I have that set up correctly because I do export my VODs to YouTube, and I can't have any music on them, of course. I need to do that test stream sometime soon. So unfortunately, I don't know how many people have a watch streak going on my streams, but they're all gonna get broken sometime this week. I apologize. Because that probably will be the time where I stream for a couple hours at like 2 a.m. local time, which is no man's land for my viewing audience and also potatoes. Um, so yeah, sorry in advance to anybody that may be affected. All right, there are spooky. Oh, is that really? Okay. Well, in that case, hold on a second. I don't like that. Are you serious? Oh, you know what? I want one of those. Shoot. Glad I had this light overlay on. Yep. Like I had mentioned, it's nice. It's gonna be nice to get some of this white terracotta. I didn't know if I was even going to be able to use this layer up here, so it was nice to get a stripe of this below, just so I could have um a large amount that I could take. Let's see, right there. Oh, really? What? All right, fine. We're gonna move the tree area anyway. But we're gonna need some blocks. We're either gonna have to build an area or we're gonna have to dig an area. Either way, we need tools. Uh, one. Oh, I need to kill 3 more pigs. I think the only great wood that I've seen is that one that's got that dark spot over at the at the town. Oh, I see you. I see you. Hmm. Ooh, do I have enough resources right now to make another bed? Did I take carpets? Uh, oh, you need a saw. Dang it. Uh, I can't make a saw right now because I don't have enough wood to make the rest of the tools. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I need a stick for the hammer, a stick for the file. Yeah. I'm jammed. All right. I think it's probably time to go back out to the city and scavenge some more stuff. And this time, it's probably going to be tearing down a whole bunch of buildings just to get like logs and planks and stuff. So I think that's what's on what's coming up here in a second. Definitely need to bring some food with me. I'll take you. I don't need the pork chops because I actually have some cooking over there. Take the raw rabbit. It's fine. All right, yeah. Raid the new place. Come back. Make some farms. I don't know if farms are going to be inside or outside. Um, yeah, I don't know actually. Let's is my buddy gone? Yeah, my buddy's gone. Okay. Because I would have this area out here that I could potentially use for some farming. But there's so many sketchy places up above that I haven't made that I haven't pacified yet. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to put farms out here. I'm gonna get dive bombed from the tiers above, and I just don't think it's a good idea. So I think I'm gonna put farms on the inside, but that's its own host of problems. Mainly, I gotta dig the whole space. Oh, now that I have torches, why don't I? Yeah, makes there we go. Make it nice out here. It's a little late to do anything, a little late in the game day. We got a big run ahead of us. I am gonna leave the bed behind. If I make, I'll make a new one when we get over to the new spot. Oh, I misread. I misread the time again. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know how long these hardcore streams are gonna go because I was gonna kind of try to do like 2 hour blocks, but I probably will go longer today. I'm off work. I don't really have anything to do. I don't have any food, but I could order a pizza if I really wanted to. um, uh, I might I might cut it at two, like I had intended, or I might. Who knows? I might do four instead. We'll see. I thought that maybe perhaps like a 2 hour VOD like for an episode would be a pretty decent length. It's long enough to be long, but it's short enough to actually like sit and watch the whole way through if you're so inclined. uh, um, I don't know how I don't know how I feel about that necessarily because with me streaming inconsistently, only streaming for 2 hours kind of feels like a um not long enough of a stream. Uh, I don't know. I I wish I had more quality time to stream longer stretches of time. Same thing with this run over. I'll kill pigs because I still need to kill two more. But I'm not gonna collect any clay. I'm not collecting any logs out in the wild. Not collecting any gardens. Getting over to I'm getting over to the village and I'm looting it for parts. Hey, what's up, sickness? What's up, my dude? Yeah, I could. I actually could do that. Yeah. That's actually a good call. May like let's say like stream like 5.5 hours and cut it into two or maybe three even lengths. That would be pretty decent. Yep. Hopefully everything is good. This is my new hardcore world. Oh, ad's about to start. It doesn't. Uh, there's a dangerous spot. Oh, yeah, dangerous spot is dangerous. Oh man. So yeah, there is a dangerous spot over there that is a bunch of red X's, and it's going to be the death of me. I will get a torch in there. Okay. Yeah, no ads. Yeah, I didn't think that affected you. Uh, so yeah, on this particular pass in the village, I'm really just gonna try to pick up the last of the special things, and then also start stripping out some like stairs, fences, pressure plates, logs, a little bit of cobble, stuff like that. So, um, we're not stripping the city down to its studs just yet, but we're gonna be first class murder hobos around here. Like for anybody that doesn't like recognize how much you can get, like look, this whole roof is stairs, and when food is a problem, when keeping your hunger up is a problem, satiation, draining is a problem, especially living on such a steep place like a mesa. Having having a ready supply of easy stairs is fantastic. So um yeah, I'm kind of I'm perusing the city with a certain kind of eye towards uh what is it over here that's going to make my hardcore run a little bit easier. I was doomed for failure. You guys didn't see that. The ad was still on. Let's fix this, actually. I want the barrels. Yeah, this is the one that I put stuff in. Yeah, yeah. I think probably what would be best is to start uh at the highest point of the town and work my way downwards in elevation. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, citrus fence. Those are cool looking fences. I don't know if I would use them anywhere else, but I'm definitely taking them. Yes. Oh, oh, sir, no, no, sir. I know that you've gotten reports of a thief that's in the village. I haven't seen him. I don't know what he looks like. He's probably got a really big nose. You might want to go and check out the other guys that got these big old honking noses. Definitely not me, sir. I definitely did not steal everything that was not bolted down. No, sir. No, sir. I'm a good boy. Is he gone? Steal. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have a crafting grid. Yeah, because I need to craft my bed before it gets to be nighttime. which means I need 3 wool. The wool. I can get wool out of this building here. I'll take you. Oh, why is this gotta be jammed up? Oh, there's good pieces over here too. Oh man. Yeah, I want these obsidian bindings. Yeah. Uh Bone axe head? Yeah, sure. I think I have 2 of those now. Oh, it's planks. Duh. Here's somebody shooting something. That's not a good sign. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Nice. Okay. That's pretty decent. Let's get you as well. All right. All right. Ooh, a little bit more dangerous than it should have been because I should have eaten before I went back down there. Oh, yeah, I can drop that off too. Okay. Okay. All right. Got a little bit of lumber. Let's make some. Let's make a. Oh, really? Oh, man. next? Probably just finish this actually. It has suddenly gotten very quiet. It's a bit unnerving in its own way. Can I use this? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, then I want all of these. Yeah, berries are a really good palate cleanser. Oh, poop. What do I throw away? Excuse you. Oh, that must have been this guy. Okay, you're right here. Can we be a brave boy? Very nice. The sound parents fear the most. Silence. Yes. Yeah, like all the sound, all the sound just fades away, and you're like, there's been a disturbance in the forest. Yeah, I want you. I already got that. Oh, and I'm already full anyway. I think maybe we just make a run for it. I think maybe we just go home. It's gonna be a fantastic day when I can get these uh when I can get these oil spills cleaned up. Get them out of my land. Yep, home is looking pretty good. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm seeing this, definitely need to put a torch, like, right there. All right. Oh, what's next? What's next? It's gotta be. So if I work backwards, I really want to have more torches, more string. I want tan leather and all that stuff. So I'm gonna have to make a string farm. In order to have a string farm, I have to dig out a bunch of places. In order to dig out a bunch of places, I need the tools to do it. So apparently, the first thing I need to dig out is a space for a tree farm or some place to start farming lumber. Which on that note, I'm kind of sad that I didn't pick up a birch sapling. Because generally speaking, those are the ones that grow in the smallest space. Ghostwood might be okay. I like the look of ghostwood. I might actually build with ghostwood, but I don't know about using it as my like source lumber. Hold on. I could start the crops. Yeah, how do we make the crop sticks? Is it longwood sticks? Saw and a file and a log. Okay. So we still need to make the saw. Okay. All right. We do technically have just enough sticks. If I wanted to make this, we could. Yeah, there they are. So you do that. Yeah. And then you do like so. And then it's like so. And then you make 2 more plates. And then it's hammer file, I think. File hammer. Okay. Iron saw blade. And then bump and bump. Okay. So we could, at least theoretically, start making some bonsai saplings. Let's see about doing that. All right, so let me. Well, it does taper in quite a bit on this side, and it gets bigger on this side. Okay. How about I think I'm gonna do. Don't quote me on this because it might be subject to change, but I think I'm gonna do even hallways and odd rooms, if that makes sense. Because for even hallways, I can do double doors, or also I could potentially look into Melissa's doors for something interesting. Um, Having cool like double sliding doors is also pretty fun. Um, but I think most of the rooms are going to be odd. Yeah, probably like 9 by 9, 13 by 13, something like that. Okay, so now let's just start pushing. All right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And this might be like 7 deep, but maybe like 15 or 21 long or something like that. Let's see. Also, and I know I mentioned this just a little bit ago, but doing like big dig outs like this is some of the things that I'm considering um, doing offline. I did originally say that 100% of this run is going to be filmed and recorded or streamed. Um, yeah, I might do some of this off camera. This specific thing that I'm doing right now, because I'm going to be doing a lot of it during the course of this run. There's going to be a lot of that. Okay. Oh man, am I 0 lumber now? Oh, boo. As soon as I get the tree farm up, I really need to start thinking about food and building out another area for food crops. As soon as that's done, I need to start thinking about cotton and digging out a place for the cotton crops. So I'm going to be doing a lot of digging. I also want to get rid of this lump right here. Nope, don't get distracted. Or if nothing eventful happens. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kind of said something similar earlier, but I'll read your statement because it's 100% true. since it is hardcore, I would say to at least record it so if the unthinkable happens and you die to something funny or stupid, you could still upload it. If nothing eventful happens, it could still be scratched. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yep. I think, I do think we're on the same page. So now, let me make pick, and then let's make a few. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. That's very convenient. And then, do I have any dirt yet? Oh, I have dirt on me. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't have a whole lot of I don't have a whole lot of practice with these crops in H yet, but I did see somebody talking about crop sickness. So I think I'm going to space these just a little bit. I'll do, yeah, acacia is fine. Oh, what else do I have that can farm? Oh, there's more acacia. You know what? Actually, if we're doing bonsais, let's just go ahead and do all acacia, because the orangish reddish um uh, uh acacia is going to go pretty well with the terracotta. Yeah, all I really know about crops is that they're very powerful, and they can get sickness. So if they get sick, there's certain things you could spray on them to mitigate the whole situation. But I think just for right now, especially considering I'm just getting started, it'll be okay for me just to get a small amount of passive lumber from whatever little setup I make right now. Yes, they can get you. Yes. But it's fun. All right. This makes me feel a little bit better because I won't have to run around so much to get logs, which means I could stay a little bit closer to the base right now when I really need to be. I have a lot of digging to do, like I just mentioned. I really got to get some food crops up. I set potatoes and carrots aside, but I'm gonna have to go out and get more gardens. I haven't actually went and gathered gardens yet. That's one of the first things I usually do. Um, Probably the next time we take a run over to the village. I'm gonna start picking up gardens along the way because it is about that time to start farming. And I'm gonna do farms a little bit differently because I normally do farms in a certain way, where I'll do like I'll do the 9x9 plots, and I'll do like a 3x3 or even a full 9x9 for certain crops. I think I'm gonna do crops a little differently in this run. Just to line them up and have them a little bit cleaner. What am I doing over here? I am fumbling. Oh man. Oh man. Fumbling, you guys. Fumbling. Yeah, these aren't anywhere close to being grown. Oh, and these sticks. Ah, yeah, there's a garden. I also need to get those, but I already have the bush that it tore down by the village raspberry. So we need blueberry, blackberry, and mallow just to complete the set. Where are you? Right there. All right. Yep. Definitely gonna. All of this clay will be mine. Oh, we're gonna have an early cocoa. Won't be any record, but definitely gonna get one pretty soon. Perhaps even by the end of this stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna go, but who knows? All right. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? uh, when I get a little bit further into this run, this room will probably end up being my first machine room, which is why I'm thinking of like a long, slender hallway like this, so that like my LV machines might be up against this wall right here or something. Um, I'm definitely going to have a better place for crops, and I'm definitely going to have a better place for wherever I decide to farm my lumber. But this will do for now. Ooh, let's do this. Check this out. Uh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, nice. Okay. Uh, that's started. Okay. All right. Next. Next, start digging for crops. What is this? 3 thick? Good enough. Oh, oh. Yeah, there it is. I was like, I know I've got some logs. Where are they? Where are they? Where are the logs? All right. How much space? Definitely gonna do this. Okay. Let's leave a 1 block gap around the edge, so it's gonna be gonna definitely have to get more dirt. I've got some more downstairs, I think. It's underneath somewhere. And also dig out the ceiling. So yeah, I do appreciate everybody hanging out. Definitely going to be doing some of this mundane work off stream. Um, but at least for the time being, it's cool to show off um, the start of the general layout, the basic planning type things. Let's see. Right. Yeah, this will be where the water goes. No. This will be where the water goes. I have quite a bit of digging left to do. Okay. Um, oh, they are. Oh, I just got 10. 10 logs from that. Fantastic. All right, so I guess still gotta come out here to build one. Where are you? There we go. Uh, so this needs to go out 2 more. So now, put put a torch right there, torch right there, and that means torch goes there. No, 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 there. Then also we do yeah, sure. It'll be something like that. So now we need to go 5 in this direction. Oh yeah, there's plenty of space. go ahead and make 2. Oh, there was a lot of choices there. That all looked cool. Let's check that out in a minute. Not a minute, but you know what you guys know what I mean. Lots of cool options I'm not going to look at right now in hardcore. Yeah, imagine that. Yep, the last hardcore I did was actually a collaboration with John, who I haven't I've only seen briefly a couple times. I think he's on a road trip with family recently, but we did a collaboration. We were calling it we didn't really have a name for it. We were calling it the Don't Die Run because that was the only rule. Do not die. I broke the rule. I was the rule breaker. Rip. But yeah, this is I'm experienced with hardcore, but it has been quite a while since I actually ran one. So this is gonna be fun. All right, and then this wall goes 2 more. I am going to make a separate one for cotton at some point in time, but I think just for the moment, it's going to be um enough work to get the this first 9x9 farm up. And I'll probably do like maybe like half cotton, half food, something like that. And also eventually everything will start becoming crops in H for real. Not just like bonsais and basic things. Um yeah. Oh, I need one more. Um So yeah, I am also off on Saturday this week, so I don't have any plans necessarily, and there's not going to be a whole lot I could do IRL. I'm not the party type, and there's no um I can't get any of my errands done on a Saturday evening. So I'll probably just stream. Um, it will probably be from the Rats run, although I do want to mention again for late joiners, Minions is fixed. HJM came through and fixed the antimatter. Apparently, it was something stupid and easy, which I kind of already knew that that was going to be the case, but I didn't know what stupid easy thing it was. So I'm glad that he was able to get that going. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a cobble underneath where the water is so that I remember where the water is. And I don't have the water on me. Oh. Oh, why? Now, am I professional? Did I get a lily pad yet? I don't think I did. Oh, does this work? All right, we're going to test the thing really quickly. No. Okay. Let's try a carpet, actually. I definitely, I'm almost positive this doesn't work. Oh, what? Oh, nice. Okay. All right, that's very nice. Oh, that's very nice. Hey, Cat, what's up, my dude? Yep. Welcome to the hardcore run. I'm probably gonna stream Rados and on Saturday, so that might be cool. And actually, Kat, while you're here, hypothetically speaking, I'm going to stream Rats on Saturday, and hypothetically, if you're around and feeling up to it, I might we might finally like do the jump into a voice chat and let you explain your setup. Depending on what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I just know it's really cool and a lot of people like it, and I know that there has been some questions about it. So, um, oh yeah, that's fine. No, we'll do it some other time. No, if it's holiday or holiday adjacent, we'll do it another time. Yeah, I work retail, so I completely understand about work being work, um and just certain days just don't aren't going to aren't going to be feasible. Yeah, no worries. Um, but I do need to get some dirt. I need a good supply of dirt. I also don't really want to ruin too much of the environment or the look of it. Um. Hey, Term, what's up, my dude? Hey. Yep. This is a hardcore world that I'm going to be experimenting with 2.9 in. I hope you're doing well. This is I'm looking forward to playing with the vending machine, the new Steam stuff, to kind of see what's new in 2.9 before we get a 2.9 official, because this is on I believe this is on daily 524. Don't quote me on the number, but yeah, uh, I'm running a hardcore series on a daily. Ask me how desperate I am for 2.9. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I heard you. I heard you. 42 dirt. I need about 80, I think. I do believe I'm going to be able to trim this hillside so that I can get all the dirt that I need for the moment without making anything look like it's been like destroyed. Uh, oh, that's good. As long as this thing doesn't pop off, we're good. It's 4:24. I need to start getting back closer to the house. All right, we got plenty of we have plenty of dirt. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. As far as basic quests are concerned, I do need to remember I have to kill 2 more pigs, and I still have to craft a furnace. I've found a couple furnaces, but I have to craft one. Crafting quest strike again. Oh, this is a spooky little spot. Hold on. But yeah, I don't have any inside line on when 2.9 is actually going to come out. Yeah, term. Yeah, ain't that the truth? He said early game GTNH need to kill a pig and craft a furnace. A month later, I just need 1 billion infinity catalyst dust. Yes, exactly. Exponential progress all the way through. Yeah, so on one hand, I do feel like I'm not getting that much done, but I've got farms, I've got bonsais, I've got we're doing okay for the bare beginnings. Um, and then of course, with this being hardcore, who knows how long it's going to last. But hypothetically speaking, if I do end up getting to like, um, think like space age type eras, um, I do want to build something nice, and I'm also probably going to try to build something nice on each dimension. Oh hey, stick raid, what's up, what's up? All right, let me give you a shout out. TBM Strike. Yep, I appreciate it. This is hardcore. This is 2.9 daily 524. Um, I'm running a hardcore series. It's probably going to go into like the 2.9 full release eventually if I make it that long. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I am not that deep into the playthrough. Let's see, minutes played. Yeah. 4 hours 44 minutes. I'm just now getting my first food farm hollowed out. So I am very sad about season 3 because I had this really cool anthill mansion thing going on, and what ended up happening there, and I feel like unfortunately it's going to happen again. Um, Season 3 started on 2.7 dailies, and then I upgraded it to like a 2.7 release candidate 2, I think it was, and then set it on ice, and then I tried to upgrade it to 2.8.1 later on, and bricked it. So it's probably just because I had just maybe moving from the uh yeah. Do you see? Do you notice a pattern emerging? Yes. ah. So this is 2.9 daily 524, which is going to be updated to 2.9 release candidate 1, which is going to be updated to hopefully not brick this time, but we'll see. um I didn't even make it out of Steam Age in season 3, but I didn't die, and the whole world is fun, and I like it. And hypothetically speaking, I think I still have. I might actually have the original file still, so I'm wondering if I could take the 2.7 daily version 1.0 and update it to a specific version that won't brick it. Maybe like go from like 2.7 dailies to 2.70 to 2.80 perhaps, and I might be able to walk it, like step it up through the major releases. I have not tried that yet, but it's definitely going to be worth a shot. Especially how should I say this? If season 4 here ends abruptly or ends quickly, I might actually like try to go through those motions. If season 4 ends up like going the distance or being a hit, um I might just leave 3 buried. It is like that, yes. It is. Okay, so we got carrots and potatoes and cotton. So I'm gonna do a 3x3 of patat and a 3x3 of carrots. And then this 3x3 right here, probably some other food I don't have that many oh, I do have a gourd garden. Hold on. I have a gourd garden. Yeah. It's gonna be cantaloupes. Yeah, cantaloupe. For anybody that doesn't know, and this is kind of a weird day one type thing to remember. Out of all of the basic foods, cantaloupes give you one haunch instead of a half haunch. It's a little thing, but it's a big thing. Raw rabbit. Ugh, struggling here at the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, I need lumber. Let me cut down some trees real quick. All right, yeah, that was hard, you guys. You know, I got over a stack of lumber. We cut down a whole forest. Yeah, that was wild. I do like crops in H. I can't wait to play more with the crops mechanic because I was actually I didn't like it, but I was pretty decent at the old crops. I was even thinking about making some sort of guide for the old crops to help newer players, but I knew that they were going away. I didn't want to expend that energy on something that was basically just ephemeral at that point. Where's the other one? Did it get used up? It did get used up. Yeah, I can't wait to start using the new crops. There's a lot of stuff in 2.9 that I'm really looking forward to. Uh, the vending machine is going to be fantastic. I can't wait to start using that. I'm finally going to start spending all of my coins. Oh, did I seriously? Okay, nice. Very nice. And yeah, today I learned that you could put a carpet on a water block, kind of like a lily pad. I did not know that was a thing. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so let me think. Excuse you, sir. There are no brains in this establishment. You need to go somewhere else. Uh this establishment is for smooth brains only. You're you will not find what you're looking for here. These are not the brains you are looking for. um, um, So we've got basic food, we have basic lumber, we have basic shelter, and beneath us is an iron vein, magnetite specifically. So I'm thinking at this point in time, like the very next things is like I need to find tin, I need to find copper, and I need to make uh, uh, a coke oven. So I don't know what order those things are going to happen in. I need to do one of them basically right now. That husk is gonna bother me though. Can I do this? Okay. So I guess first and foremost, let's see. No. What am I trying to do? Oh, it's F9, yeah. GT or veins. Okay. Now, J. Show veins. Yes. Okay. Magnetite gold. Okay. So it looks like the next one would be one, two, three. It could be like if I dig right there, that's the next spot to prospect. But I'm gonna wait for a daytime now. Um uh Another thing that I probably should do with the time that I have remaining this afternoon is go back over to the town and start harvesting more buildings. It's like I oh no. Well, let's let's make triple sure that I'm actually safe down here. I'm gonna make myself a little box. Just in case. No X's. Alright, no X's. Okay. This is the first blood moon on this world at day 19. So we had a pretty good run. We had a pretty good run of no blood moons. Um does this derail what else I was going to do? Uh Dang it, blood moon. Why you gotta be like that? Because I won't be able to go outside most of the next game day. So it's like I don't know what to do here. Let's I think I think just to save my sanity, I'm gonna raid out and we're gonna raid orange, and I'm just going to let this blood moon pass in the background in between streams. So I do appreciate the raid. But I think we're going to yeah, I think we're going to we're gonna idle out this blood moon in peace because I'm gonna have to idle out like a game day and a half. Yeah, it's hardcore. It is hardcore. Otherwise, I would fool around with it a little bit. Um, Most likely, my next stream is going to be Saturday evening on the Rats run, which is in UXV, and also my other run, Minions, also in UXV, is now fixed thanks to HJM. So I've got some in-game things to do, but I'm also going to try to leave um this hardcore run in a good position for the next time I stream it. So I might do a little bit more digging. The blood moon will definitely be over, so on and so forth.